Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Jim Palmer. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. Away to kick the pitch. And that's outside. And we're underway on Lou Gehrig Day in Major League Baseball. And another ball. Next offering upstairs. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. Palmer keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. First pitch doesn't find the zone. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground. That's a hit. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. There goes the runner. Pitch misses in. Carter's throw, not in time. Stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Velasquez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, of course, one of the best players in the game today, Ji-hwan Bae.
Well, this club has started to lean on him. He's got 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. So this is a guy, when you need some momentum, got some runners on, you want him at the plate. He's been clutch, and he's been delivering big time.
And that one finds its way through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's Manny Machado. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Foul ball. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. Choi, the runner at second with one away. Kicks and fires. Not even close there. And it's 3-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Witt over to first. Machado is out. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. This one in the air. Tomey settles under this one and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Yu Darvish. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
1-1.
And a pitch. And that one hit to first, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Ricky Henderson. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. Darvish, a former All-Star, 37 years young. And he was born in Japan. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tatis makes the catch. And there's one away. Man at first. And next up for the Royals, George Brett. In there at the knees for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Man at first, one away. The 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Bay over to Kim. One. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Now here is Seiya Suzuki. That's in there. That's strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Bounce to the left side. Witt over to first. One out in the second. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. A walk and a run scored his first time. Palmer checks the runner. Yoshida dives back in, but they got him.
It's so rare that the pitcher is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there of getting it to that middle end.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. They go back to back. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Lee batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And there's a ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Finish him.
2 out, space is empty. Right through there, got it. That ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jim Thome. First pitch, and he just misses. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a good chance to go out and have success.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Joe Morgan digs in now.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Righty delivers. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3.
No,
but
he's
it's
dead.
not in time, and they just get one. So now the DH spot, Justin Morneau. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
To the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Ball
Could be a
inside.
chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Gary Carter in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
2 on, 1 out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's
That's
1
out.
over to first.
He's out.
That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors. Back here in Kansas City, top half of the 3rd inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. Tatis waits. That's a little bit low.
Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the righty deals. And another ball. That one misses, and it's a full count.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and no one can get there. Tatis around second. He's in there. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak, and there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times. And
so the Royals bring on a new arm, Michael
Number
Wacha.
52.
well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Choi takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Let's see if he's willing to
One
use the
ball,
whole
one
field
strike.
right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-0.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. The Padres up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. Runner takes off. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And at first, next for the Padres, Masataka Yoshida. Down the left field line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Bounced up the middle. Makes the sliding stop. No throw. He's safe at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third. And he's in safely at third as 3 runs come in.
The batter, number 7.
really hammered that one down into the right field corner, and clearly he wasn't just content with the double. Really got going out of the box and hustled his way to turn that into a triple.
Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. He was late there, strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one missed. And he deals. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. Pitch misses. 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Hit hard. That gets through. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Tony Gwynn. And foul ball. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. Velasquez leads off first with one away. To the right side. Choi toss to second, back to first, double play, and that's it for the inning. Nope. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Jung-Hoo Lee. Waka back to work. On the ground, right side. Morgan. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 2.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Vida Blue, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Sauer, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a big swing and a miss. The Padres up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is inside. That's to third. Brett fires to first on the run. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Ji-Man Choi. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Ball 1 there. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next to the Padres.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And he pumps it a strike. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground to short. Witt. They take the force out. 3rd out. Bottom 4. Down the number 2 hitter, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky.
Line in the pitch.
Henderson.
That one finds the zone. Going 1. Henderson, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Right through there for a strike. Outside. Going to count 1 and 2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. Welcome to the club. 2,000 career strikeouts, and that puts him in very elite territory among major league pitchers.
He's got the stuff, the intestinal fortitude. He's got everything a pitcher needs to become an all-time great. And you could make a case that he may already be one. What a career he's put together.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Jim Thome steps in for the Royals. And that's in there at the knees. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1 and 1. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And the pitch. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Vida Blue.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Yoshida, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Bounce to third. Brett fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. And here is Seiya Suzuki.
The batter, the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Tomey takes it to the bag, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. So the batting order turns over. Ji-Hwan Bae will hit next. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, so up now for Kansas City, Joe Morgan. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. Lee sizing this one up. Makes the grab. One away. And now the DH, Justin Morneau. And he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses. Ball one. Bounced out to short. Throws to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Carter, the next to hit, takes ball one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
The 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball to strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One down, base is empty. To the right side. Tommy takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Slice down the right side. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Two outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-0. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Ji-Man Choi, the next up for the Padres. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Splits the plate, and it's 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's bottom of the 6th. Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. Darvish back to work. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 down.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And there's a strike.
Here's one of those crazy stats about Tony Gwynn. If you split his career numbers in half, he'd still rank first in Padres history in runs, hits, total bases, and doubles.
To short, could be 2. Flips for one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Now
good execution.
Left fielder.
Man at first. And now Ricky Henderson. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. So one left for Kansas City. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. And the pitch. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high...
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and he's out. A bullet throw by Gary Carter.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Velasquez makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Popped up. Carter moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Set for the last half of the... Seventh. And to the plate for Kansas City, George Brett. Out of the ball game on defense. Tommy Edman. He takes over and right.
For the Padres. Now playing third base. Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Also entering the game, Xander Bogaerts. He's the new third baseman. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And here's the first baseman, Jim Thome. And a good eye there. Gloves it on the dive, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Morgan in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Padres up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now, Seiya Suzuki. Blue back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Velasquez under this one. Puts it away for the out. Ji-hwan Bae, the next up for the Padres.
Second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jake Cronenworth taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Runner on the move. Carter's throw, not in time. Stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. That misses. And the count is 3-1. And a strike in there. Runner at second here, one gone. Cronenworth will take his base. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate.
The center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Double steal. There's a ball.
Right there.
Throw to third, and he's out. Cronenworth stands at second with two gone. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one is lifted in the air. Velasquez should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Padres leave one, but they're still in front, 10-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the eighth, leading off Justin Morneau. Darvish. Pitching change here, Tom Cosgrove.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Throws to first in time. One up, one down. Carter stands in now and watches strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a foul ball. The Padres up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
That's to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here in the third and final game of the series. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Outside low. And a count 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Bay. Jump throw across his body. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Tommy Edman. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And it's caught for the out. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Higashioka having a lot more success on the road this season. And he swings through that one. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fit.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Goodbye, home run. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Bruce Sutter.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that one hammered back there. Goodbye, home run. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 12-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yup, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 away with nobody on. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. That one to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this. And we're back. And now it's going to be Tony Gwynn. The pitch. Changeup on the corner at the knees.
0-1.
That one the other way. That's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Popped up. Cronenworth gets under it. Corrals it. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. George Brett steps in for the Royals. And a strike on the outside edge. Gwynn leads off first with 1 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Last chance for the Royals. And now the first baseman, Jim Thome. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Cosgrove is just 1 strike away. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye right there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
12-0 your final here in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.